Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I welcome you back to Mr. Bebane TV. Actually, I started to say, I said, the baby, I'm a catch the money. I to see the Queen here. Say about lifestyle entertainment. Charlie, be a training, but I have to see discussing the one or two cents or so. As usual, I send the baby, Charlie, I started to say, this is Bebane Sports. As you already know, no. Premier League matches are starting. I mean, all the matches, all the various leagues are starting. But today we are just going to talk about one match, a match that happened between the Real Madrid and a match that happened between Real Madrid and Real Sociedad at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. Yeah, on Tuesday evening, Real Madrid hosted Real Sociedad or Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. I mean, at the end of the 90 minutes, Real Madrid chased Sociedad Sheba and 4 goals to 1. I mean, it was a really good game. I mean, I really enjoyed the game. 4 goals to 1. That's a huge statement from Real Madrid. Real Madrid team in my like Jose Mourinho on the side. It was a really good for the win for them, as I said. So Jose Mourinho line up. I mean, the usual 4-3-3 formation. I mean, they say line up now. The ball in the first game against Espanyol. No, Thibaut Courtois the keep post. No, I mean, my Dan Phrase, Konate, Medin Helson, and Carreras. And I be a ball. Bernardo Silva and Fede Valverde as the two pivotal midfielders, the two base midfielders now, Mujina defenders, and they Cooker and my Vinicius Jr, Jude Bellingham, and my Ada Gulena, and my Mbappé in the lead attack. And I mean, Jude Bellingham as the number 10. As I said, it was a really good game. I mean, I don't know. Real Madrid and my Real Madrid team and my Jose Mourinho side, they are still trying to find their feet in this MIE. I mean, it's a really new team. I mean, most of the players new to the system, new to the team. I mean, technical team, Jose Mourinho and the technical team, they are new to the environment. I mean, they are still trying to implement. He's still trying to implement his status and his ideas to this Real Madrid team, and the players are trying to adapt. I mean, as time goes on, they need around about 4 or 5 games for them to adapt to the system and what the manager wants to see them. So Sada is coach on the 4-1-4-1 formation. I mean, we asked about the leading post. I'm Alex Moreno and Moreno and Alex Romero as usual and keeping the post. And Sergio Gomez. I mean, Sisic, Kobomoso, the likes of Sisic, Kobomoso, and make it to the lineup. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, it was a really good game. First half, was a balanced game. I mean, Susada controlled some parts of the the first half, and Real Madrid also controlled some parts of the first half. But as I said, it was a really good game. First half was a balanced game, but in the second half, Real Madrid took charge and they won the game by 4 goals to 1. First half, and they 1-1. I mean, Sociedad. I mean, anytime Bia Sociedad bury anybody, I mean, they kept most of the balls. I mean, Real Madrid for they weren't pressing, they allowed Sociedad to build up from the back, and I mean, they build up their usual build up, normal build up. Vinicius and Mbappe were leading their lines. They weren't pressing. I think say, normal build up, no. I mean, Sociedad for also they could hold the ball. Almost me kita ball no so check the likes of Sisic in midfield, no. Sergio Gomez wants to join attacks, from the wide side, no. Almost team keep the ball, no. They can really keep the ball. I mean, they can pass the balls around. But I think in the second half, I mean, Carreras if Muma not because he was giving him he was having a bad day or bad performance, but I think say no yellow card, yeah, or yellow card, on my he was taking on Kobo as on the right wing to Kobo to very skillful one on one. I think say no her career or not. Jose Mourinho was trying to avoid a red card, or substitute or you careers from in the first half, introduce you Correa and Correa Bam in the second half. So as I said, the first half was a balanced game. Real Madrid controlled some parts of the first half, and when my Sociedad also controlled some part of the first half. I mean, first half, I mean the transitions, I mean all the big chances created, big chances in there. I mean, who team saves Sociedad for Omona Naka, Omubetima getting a goal in the first half, but I think say they didn't take their turn. Omontima utilize all more chances now. Real Madrid came in hard and they won the game by 4 goals to 1. Mbappe getting 3 goals now, MIE. Vinicius so the back home. Jude Bellingham you 2 assists. Mbappe, as I said, sorry, Vinicius you 1 goal and assist or honor now. And Bellingham, oh my goodness, Bellingham is one hell of a midfielder. As I said, I always say this: Bellingham is one player. I think say he's a full package. Defensively, he's there. When you're attacking, he's there. When the team is playing in the midfield too, he's there. He's very skillful on the ball. He's very good with the ball with his feet. He can hold the ball. He's very strong, and I mean, or stamina also. Bellingham as a number 10 for Real Madrid, need Jose Mourinho side. And I think say, oh, So Bellingham or former Real Madrid are good to go. Mbappe needs no introduction in the world of football with his ability to score goals. I mean, his third goal, no, with his left foot and the composure, the calmness and the composure, and to lob the ball over the goalkeeper. I think it was a really good game and goal from Mbappe and a really good game from Real Madrid. Some Real Madrid fans and supporters they are talking, they are complaining, said their team are not playing well and the players are lazy. I think it's around 4 coaches Omachini coaches, I mean 3 or 4 times, but still you cannot see anything any improvement from this Real Madrid players and the likes. But I think say they should calm down. But Jose Mourinho really will do a good job at Real Madrid. I mean, they say obey a good job at like as time goes on, as I said, it's still early days. You cannot judge a team and a coach by just 2 games. I mean, a coach needs around I think 5 to 10 games for players to adapt to his system, for players to play the way the coach wants. I mean, second half, I think so first half for Mourinho was very furious, he was very angry, but I think say, I mean in the second half, you can really tell say players and they are really doing what the coach has told them to do. I mean, in the second half, Real Madrid performance, and I really enjoyed their second half. Both players, I mean, Bernardo Silva controlling the midfield very well, very calm on the ball. Fede Valverde doing almost everything in midfield. Defensively, he was there. Midfield, he was playing like he was doing almost everything. Dumfries, I think, said it's still early days yet, but I think said Dumfries hasn't impressed me that much. Dumfries, I know from Inter Milan. Inter Milan, I mean, said Dumfries. I'm at Inter Milan. He is a wing back, but with my Real Madrid, so I'm not converting him to be a fullback. So it will take time to adapt. It will take time for him to adapt. That's why I think say Mourinho is trying to also keeping in the games. Obe finding the pick in the Real Madrid national sorry in the Real Madrid team, to adapt to the fullback system. That's why I mean why so calm on Arnold because at certain points, and I think say he was not made to me, and not can be say they are be introduced to Arnold into the game, but he still kept them phrase. I mean, in the first half, the first played up to around 80th minute before he was substituted, and I mean, this match they about full 90 minutes. Konate too needs to be talked about. I think say Konate, most of the people, me personally, Konate, his beginning at Real Madrid and Liverpool and Nissan see ended Liverpool. No, it wasn't it for me. I mean, in the World Cup, he really had a bad World Cup. Even though he won more matches, baby, but I think say the couple of matches, our boy, I wasn't really impressed. But the first 2 games with Real Madrid, I think say why impressing me, pa? Why impressing me? Helsing, so the Helsing, so ever since so taking number 4 in my shirt, so the kind of performance, the kind of performance I would in I think say I'm really impressed. So far, it's still early this year, so ever heard as time goes on how Real Madrid are going to do. So Real Madrid, as I said, on March 4, Real Sociedad by 4 goes to 1, and Mbappé and hat trick on. So ladies and gentlemen, it was a really good game. I think say both Yin and I enjoy it. So on Wednesday, so Barcelona should be able to host Atletico Bilbao. I think say Barcelona Atletico Bilbao. The most of the time they are now one sided, but I think say you be here the Belka Kusi. So after that match in the sun, you better not sing discussing the 1 or 2 cents at so as usual. Send the DBA Yama Mobile native, Ladies and gentlemen, I mean really most subscribe, share, more subscribe, more share, and more like it. Drop your comments now. You can grow this community, you can grow this family together. So you be see, I say the be catch them. We go meet again. We see everything. If we say share.